They began as Caravan Stage, the world's only horse-drawn traveling theater troupe. For 10 years, they trundled the back roads of BC, bringing music, comedy, and melodrama to the masses. Now, they're located on an 80-acre farm near Armstrong in the North Okanagan. And the big Clydesdale horses that pull the caravan are retired. But their unique brand of people's theater lives on.
Down a meandering Okanagan road lies a unique mixture of art, theater, and farming, but not the kind of farming you'd expect.
Oh, yeah. I got my cup.
Wow.
Ready? Just about.
Farm day begins gently. Chores to be planned. A time for pets.
Mama, he's playing music.
Yeah, this is the caffeinated, you know.
Que tu doubles de moi-même, celui qui me regarde en face, toi que j'aime. Mes paroles sont bourrées.
The horse is coming near me. Oh, gross. Whoa.
1, 2, 3.
Barns need to be filled with hay, but the chores are a therapy for a city lifestyle these farmers reject.
They don't harvest hay, barley, or oats. The crop here is theater. Indigenous, professional, grassroots theater, enacted by a seeming band of nomadic gypsies. They farm all right, but their passion is acting.
I would kiss before I spoke.
Nay, you would speak first, and when you were gravelled for lack of matter, then might take occasion to kiss. Very good orators, when they are out, they will spit.
Who could be out being before his beloved mistress?
I marry, that should you if I were your mistress. Am I not, your Rosalind?
It didn't quite make it because it should be going quite, and it should be tick, 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 right?
Performers come from all over Canada, drawn by the unique lifestyle of Caravan Farm and respect for director Nick Hutchinson, who believes the rural setting intensifies the thespian art.
I find it very hard to stay in the theatrical milieu all the time because it becomes very enclosed in itself. It's very intense energy. When you're always doing shows, you're always in a phony world. And I've always found you have to have the real world in order to make theater. So somehow the farm helps you to do that.
Farm animals carry through as motifs in plays and were even used on stage in productions of Animal Farm and The Last Wild Horse. But when that's impossible, the magic of mast is used to illustrate the foibles of human nature.
She was a pretty little white horse who wanted nothing more than sugar and ribbons in her life, and she couldn't stick with the pigs and their revolution, right? Because the revolution meant giving up all those little things that meant more to her. So she runs off to the neighbor's field and watches it from over there where she gets nice new harness and all that. She left quite early in the revolution.
With materials as simple as ping pong balls and paper mache, the effect can be grotesque.
No matter how it be, so it makes noise enough.
What shall he have that killed the deer?
What shall he have that killed the deer?
His leather skin and horns to wear.
His leather skin and horns to wear.
The quality of the work is stupendous. I mean, in Toronto, I don't see things come near to the stuff here.
Take down no sword to wear the horn.
Enthusiasm. I mean, you can, in the morning you can do some haying, and yet everybody, goes to rehearsal in the afternoon, is on time and ready to go, and after dinner, get together on their own accord and go over the pieces that you feel need working on.
And my father bore it. The horn, the lusty horn.
The farm is a haven of peace and tranquility. Just what actor and playwright Peter Anderson needs as he works on final drafts of Bull by the Horns, the second production of the season.
I love the outdoor theater is kind of, in some ways, I feel like it's getting back to the beginning of theater, because before we moved indoors with it, it's a challenge. And in the farm setting, it's really nice because you really stay connected to a lot of the basics of life, like nature and having to deal with, getting your food and taking care of animals. And
Come on, we're gonna get some oats. If you knew what you're getting, you wouldn't be so fidgety. Lucky you. Lucky you. No, over here. On this side. That's right.
On the storefront, a picture of Bill Miner, Canada's first train robber. He's the company's patron saint and hero of its first major production, Hands Up. Dust sets gently, but nightfall can't hide, mounting anticipation over tomorrow's opening night.
So let's get the garlands set.
Oh, great.
The audience rolls in, many of them local farmers, about to watch theater as it was viewed in Elizabethan England.
Mom, can you get me some food?
I bet that Paul could get you food, but I can't get food right now because I'm getting ready for the show.
Yeah, I
Shakespeare's As You Like It, a celebration of life and love in the Forest of Arden, is the first production of the summer for the 25-member cast. The mostly local audience watches as wrestlers, lovers, and a sly jester cavort on the gazebo stage.
Swearing by his honor, for he never had any. Or if he had, he had sworn it away. Oh! And then the whining schoolboy, with his satchel and his shining morning face, creeping like snail unwillingly to school.
There was no horn maker, and my Rosalind is virtuous.
Was is not is. Besides, the oath of a lover is no stronger than the word of a task. Thou canst talk of love so well, thy company which gored at me, I marvel why I...
This is called the reproof valiant, and so to the lie circumstantial and the lie direct.
Oh, that woman that cannot make her fault her husband's occasion, let her never nurse her child herself, for she will breed it like a fool.
Proceed. Let us begin these rites, as we do trust they'll end in true delight.
Energy slowly flickers away as tonight's performance is analyzed in the embers of the fire. But the retrospect won't take long. Dawn comes early, and these actors have got to run the farm.